You're watching Magz Review, where we dig deeper than spec sheets and marketing fluff. And today, we're looking at a machine that feels less like a launch and more like a time machine with modern license plates. As the camera circles it, the silhouette is instantly familiar. Boxy, straight lines, that upright grille and square headlights that look like they were sketched with a ruler. But now it's sharper, cleaner, tighter. The chrome is toned down, replaced with subtle satin finishes. The panel gaps are finally, well, modern. The wheels are slightly larger, filling the arches just enough to give it stance without losing that old-school charm. On the road, it has this strange magnetism. SUVs tower over it, sure, but people stare. Older drivers smile in recognition. Younger ones ask, "Wait, what is that?" In a sea of melted soap crossovers, the 2107's brick-like shape feels rebellious. Honest, mechanical. It stands out simply by refusing to blend in. Open the door and you expect 1986. Instead, you get something surprisingly contemporary. The cabin keeps the classic layout, flat dash horizontal lines, big glass area, but everything feels rethought. Soft touch plastics where you actually touch, sturdy switches, and seats that don't feel like park benches anymore. There's a small digital cluster paired with physical gauges, and in the center, a modest touchscreen. Not massive, not distracting. Just enough for navigation, Bluetooth, and the basics. It's refreshingly simple. No endless menus. No haptic nonsense. You get real knobs for climate control. You adjust them without looking. Imagine that. Space is better than you'd think. The tall roof and boxy shape mean proper headroom front and rear. Visibility is fantastic too. Thin pillars and big windows make modern cars feel like bunkers by comparison. Parking this thing is almost laughably easy. But the real surprise happens when it starts moving. The new 2107 isn't trying to be fast. It's trying to be honest. The small, naturally aspirated engine feels smooth, predictable, and light on its feet. Throttle response is simple and linear. You press, it goes. No drama. Steering is light but communicative. You actually feel the road through the wheel. The suspension is soft enough for broken city streets, soaking up potholes without crashing or shaking the cabin. It's not sporty, but it's comfortable in that old-school, mechanical way that makes you relax instead of tense up. This is a car you cruise in, not attack corners with. And honestly, that's kind of refreshing. Safety and daily usability are finally up to modern expectations too. You get airbags, stability control, ABS, parking sensors, and basic driver assists. The trunk is deep and practical. Running costs are low. Parts are simple. Fuel economy is sensible. It feels like a car designed to be owned, not leased and forgotten. And that's the magic of it. The Lada 2107 isn't trying to compete with high-tech hybrids or luxury sedans. It's for people who want something affordable, durable, easy to fix, and full of character. First-time drivers, city commuters, or honestly, enthusiasts who are tired of overcomplicated everything. It stands out because it doesn't pretend to be anything else. As the sun hits those square edges and it rolls away, you realize something. This car isn't nostalgic. It's practical nostalgia. A reminder that simple can still be smart. And sometimes, that's exactly what we need. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more honest reviews like this, hit like, subscribe to Magz Review, and drop a comment telling us what classic car you'd love to see reborn next. I'll see you in the next one.